What up, everyone? Good morning, afternoon, good evening. Golden Boy here. We're back with more Metaphor Refantazio. So, we are counting down the days until we face Louis and bring an end to his madness. I am currently going around trying to figure out what. Oh, I haven't even looked at my rank in a while. As of yet, thou art but one who have lost everything. Believe in the lessons of thy journey thus far. To become the true king of this land, thou must charge valiantly into the face of anxiety, with us close to thy heart. The state of things is worse than I could have imagined. None of the traditional methods to gain support feel like they're gonna work. Oh, hey, some of the other candidates are still hanging around, huh? They've all gone mad. God, what did Louis want? If things carry on like this, we'll end up with a bloodbath instead of a competition for the throne. It's one of the candidates for the throne over here. That's Julian for you. His arrogance gets on my wick, but he's certainly got some brass to give speeches in times like these. Okay, I'm still... Did I not answer that quest? Hold on. Oh, I guess I didn't. Alright. Hello. Excuse me, could you possibly be the prince? There are all manner of unpleasant rumors floating around, but I don't believe a word of them. In truth, I've had my eye on you since the exhibition. And then after learning that your lineage was as remarkable as your deeds, I knew for certain you are worthy of being the next king. To show my appreciation for you, your highness, I have prepared a special promotion of sorts. I call it the Warm Heart Full Wallet Hot Spring Campaign. You have but to bathe in the hot spring, your highness, and you'll receive a reward. If you put some of the hot spring water you bathed in into this vial and bring it to me as proof, I'll have 30,000 reeve to give you. Is that acceptable? So you're just gonna pay us to take a bath? Seems weird. Shady even. Why? His Highness works so hard to save his people. I just want him to have a moment to relax, and to offer a little extra monetary support. That is my sole desire. Will you accept this vial as a token of this humble merchant's goodwill? Okay, no problem. My word, such kindness. It is an honor to know you believe in me. The hot spring is here, underneath Blue Sky Bridge. A bit gloomy, I know, especially being that it only opens at night, but the baths are a slice of heaven. You can always find me here. Please let me know when you've acquired the spring water. Okay. As proof that I bathed in the Altivary hot spring, I need to collect this water in the empty vial the requester gave me. First, I should head to the hot spring in the lower level of the Blue Sky Bridge at night. Lower level here, right? Let me check it out. Must be this spot over here. This is a magic shop. Somewhere around here. Alright. Okay, we'll keep looking around. Any other big quests? It's very convenient that they show up like this. Oh, and there's probably something in the recruitment center. I'm pretty sure I've checked everything though now. I guess I'll find out more by going around, but let me go to the center. It's probably a human bounty somewhere. Oh yeah. Quite a bit. Kokomordos, terror of the skies. I need to slay the Kokomordos that nest in the manor of the ascendant southwest of Bralhaven. The informant at the tavern in Angler's Inn Square in Bralhaven should have more details. It's legendary throughout Oceania. They say it's a Kokosados that's lived for hundreds of years, growing enormously strong as a result. In the past, it's appeared near Bralhaven each time a delegation is formed and dispatched to kill it, but they've all failed. The best it could ever do was wound it, but each and every time it just fled back to some skybound ruins. So it flew back to its perfect little hiding spot and no one could chase after it, until we came along with a Skyrunner. Guess it really is up to us. Thank you. As it stands, the city is on the verge of succumbing to total panic. In truth, the rumors about the beast are more worrying than the damage it's caused directly. The great monster bird brings plague and famine with it, they say. A plague? Is there any truth to that? Excuse me. It's just superstition, but in this day and age, the panic caused by such rumors can spread instantly, like flames across a parched field. The situation was already chaotic, and just the thought of a plague may be enough to push an already anxious populace into rioting. Things could get worse at any moment. We've got to stop it. So where can we find this bird monster? You know those mushroom-shaped rocks out in Bralhaven Sea? At the top of one of those is a ruin known as the Manor of the Ascendant. Seems that bird happened upon the ruin some time ago and decided it'd be the perfect nest. It's not a place that just anyone can get to. There's undoubtedly plenty of danger waiting for you up there, but there are also rumors that the place houses a fabulous treasure. At any rate, if you manage to slay Kokomordos, bring me the cockatrice's crest as evidence. I'll give you a reward then. A Kokosaurus that's lived for hundreds of years and got so strong they changed its name. We should probably pay a visit to the Bralhaven informant. It's pretty strong, but... This place is on a rock, right? Ruins on top of a rock sure is weird, huh? But we should be able to get there if we fly. Bandit Chief Sistis, Fervent Zealot. I need to slay Bandit Chief Sistis, said to be hiding in the disgraced ruins. The informant at the Hush Honeybee Inn in Grand Trash should have more details. Oh. Interesting, way stronger than this one. Nordamos is the weakest. Makes sense based on the bounty. Seems there's more than monsters causing trouble nowadays. This contract will require you to assassinate Founder Sistis, the leader of some religious fanatics. And by religion, I don't mean sancticism or even pagans. This is just some nameless sect out there proclaiming death to be a true salvation. If they die before the world is destroyed, they think they'll be reborn in a different one. They say that this world of ours is fated to end, and dying is the only means of rescue. If they kept their delusional fantasies to themselves, it wouldn't be our problem, but now they're attacking people near Grand Trot in the name of salvation. Yeah, that's going too far. They're no better than common bandits. Indeed. Security in Grand Trot is bad enough with all that's going on, so this death cult is pushing us over the edge. Some have even started sympathizing with your ideology by all accounts. It's chaos in Grand Trot right now. So please, for the sake of Grand Trot, end these attacks by ending Bandit Chief Sistis. Leave it to us. Thank you. Frankly, there isn't a moment to lose. Just between you and me, I've heard they got their hands on a secret weapon that can kill people en masse, and brought it to their hideout. It's pathetic that they got such a thing under our noses. But the military has its hands full keeping the peace and hunting down monsters. We need you right now. Bring me the Founder's hatchet after the job's done. Deliver that, and you'll get the reward. Got it. We don't know what we're up against, so it'd probably be good to talk to the informant in the royal capital first. They're holed up north of Grand Trot in the disgraced ruins. I'll share the exact location. Very interesting. Would think there'd be ruins way out here. Just what are they planning in there? It's pretty far, but if we fly there, we should arrive before the day ends. And finally, Ordemus, the grudge's fang. I need to slay the Ordemus on the abandoned path south of Altabury. The informant at the tavern on Dia Franco Street in Altabury should have more details. Much obliged for taking this contract on. Everyone else is reluctant to even attempt it. See, this place, well, back during a famine, a plan was hatched to save food, and it involved abandoning the people there and leaving them to die. Of course, it's an antiquated practice nowadays, but the rumor is that monster is a manifestation of those people's lingering resentment. One second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. But, if this creature, the Ordemus, is left as it is, it's highly likely that it will start to terrorize neighboring areas as well. If the old superstitions don't deter you, then by all means, take it down. So what say you? Will you do it? Let's take it. I could tell by looking at you that you're the dependable type. The place's question is called the Abandoned Path. Ordemus won't show its face willingly. You first have to get its attention by going after the Rigopetia, a type of snake monster. The snake has sharp senses, so it reports any intruders to Ordemus, which then does the fighting. They've got something of a symbiotic relationship. Once you've taken it down, bring me the blood-stained talon. That'll get you your reward. The informant should be able to tell you more about it. Well then, I'm counting on you. Interesting. Okay. Thing is, we'll need to access the forest path by land. Flying's too risky given the volatile weather in the mountains. Okay. So we got that unlocked. Now then. So let's go see all the informants. We need to get a lot of stuff anyway. Don't have to worry about money right now. Talk about the trial of insolence. I hear something truly formidable has appeared in the Tower of Insolence. It's been going around among those of us in the informant business. But the rumors are all based in legend, so naturally I'm somewhat skeptical. Would you mind telling us what you know? I pride myself on my information being factual, so know that what I'm about to tell you is merely speculation on a legend. A very long time ago, there was a man who returned from the tower. I can't speak to the veracity of this man's statement, but he claimed, "A foul miasma-ridden body none can pierce, and a glare that will curse you, your children, and your children's children." He left this mysterious message and then vanished. Just what did he see in there, I wonder? Logically, perhaps it refers to a monster immune to all attacks that curses its enemies. And yet, I merely offer my interpretation on an ancient legend. I feel like I'm disgracing my reputation just telling you the tale. Still, I have to admit, I am curious about what's actually in the tower. Do tell me if you find out. Just don't do anything that'll get you killed. Giant near the abandoned path. According to my sources, it's true that a monster has appeared at the abandoned path. As you may know, that's the forest where a group of people were said to have been abandoned, all for the sake of reducing the amount of mouths to feed during a famine. That story is merely a rumor, and even if it were true, it all happened a long time ago. Despite that, people still avoid going near that place. That may be why no one noticed the monster until recently. The beast is an Ordemus, and it appears to have made the area its new home. It's a bipedal giant that becomes absolutely unmanageable once it goes berserk. When it builds up enough strength, its attacks become absurdly powerful. After it powers itself up, you'll need to prioritize dispelling its power, Do so and it'll overextend itself, making it become weak. Seems like it's weak to dark, however it'll repel electric, so don't bother with that. Thankfully there are no villages in the area, but it's only a matter of time before it makes its way over to a populated area. So please eliminate it. Monsters of Mount Volcano. Mount Volcano was once a mine. It's famous for the high-grade precious stones found there. But at some point, monsters began to appear in the area. The miners tried their best to fight them off, but they never stood a chance. Now, no one dares go near the place, save for a few bold fortune seekers who continue to plumb the mountain's resources. A wide variety of monsters now call the place home. What makes them unique is that they use attacks imbued with the dark affinity. They will try to inflict a hex upon you, which will cause their follow-up attacks to do more damage. Keep this in mind if you truly intend to go there. Since the miners left, rumors have swirled about a rare treasure lying in wait on the mountain, but I can't verify those reports. If you fancy yourself a treasure hunter, it might be worth taking some time to look for its prize. Well then, I wish you luck. Okay. Next town, at Ria. Take me to the informant. The Spire of Blind Faith trial. Ah, you heard about the Spire of Blind Faith from the chief, did you? I'll tell you what I know about the trial there. As you've heard, no one really knows too many specific details. It would help if anyone who went ever came back. But it said that a long time ago there was a man who fled from the tower, and with his dying breath he scrawled these words. The beauty of the purple flames invites only death. Should you fall for their temptation, it is your life that will turn to ash. It does read like a will, so we assume it's a warning. Hard to say what it means with any certainty. But the man was clearly haunted, so something in that tower must be truly terrifying. I interpret it as a strong suggestion that you would need protection from fire to go in. It certainly couldn't hurt. That's all I know. I can't imagine anything called the trial would be easy, but I have faith in you. Interesting. Okay. Can mate do? Was there any other quests here? I don't think so. Port Brawlhaven. No, it's not what I wanted to do, but okay. The greatest catch. Ooh, Potion of Blight. I'll buy it anyway. I never bought that. The Forsaken Tower Trial. Hey, I heard something's happening at the Forsaken Tower. Do you know anything? The reckless type, are you? Huh, I like that. Unfortunately, I don't have any reliable information, but how about a legend? The trial to obtain this forbidden power, apparently to pass, you have to fight a ferociously mad bastard of a monster. Ahem. Long ago, a traveler returned from the tower and told this tale. According to him, the monster in there is an enormous beast unlike any in this world. It takes any attempt to ward against its attacks as an affront, and the devastating blow and retribution is a terror to behold. And that's all I know. Not to mention, no mention of what it looks like or anything. Might all just be a load of old bollocks anyway. Ha! Anyway, no one believes in such fairy tales these days, but it's true that something unusual is happening in that tower. Anyway, that's all I got. If you want to find out what this trial's reality is about, you'll have to go see for yourself. Great Avian of the Manor. The Manor of the Ascendant is another of these places with fancy names. You can't get there without flying, so who knows who the hell built it. As it's nearly unapproachable, most folk forget it exists. However, recently I heard a creature with a bounty placed on it fled there. That'd be the Kokomodos. You've heard of Kokosados. It's similar to one of those. Like a Kokosaurus, it prefers its prey soft and squishy, so to try to reduce your defense. You better prepare ways to harden your defenses, and use them often. Thankfully, it's also weak to ice. As long as it doesn't come down from there, you're the only one who can defeat it. Good chance to show off, don't you think? If you come back safely, you better tell me how it went. Best of luck, friend. Okay. Is there any in Matida? Maybe? Let me look around. Either way, we gotta go see the informant. The Vermin of Maneater's Grotto. Oh. I'll take it anyway. Inclement weather. Potion of blights. Good to know. That's wild. There's a option here. Please refrain from speaking to me. I'm trying to concentrate and can't afford petty. Well, an elder with fairy companion. You must be the fool who thinks he can defy his tribe's legacy and take the throne. Thanks. I take you don't sugarcoat anything. Who are you exactly? A fine question. I am a chef who once served His Royal Majesty, otherwise known as the Queen of Cuisine. That's, quite the title. Though you must have some serious skill to make food for royalty. I take it you don't work there anymore. I do not. If I could choose a king to serve, I want a true gourmet with a refined palate. But by the looks of you, I'm sure your taste must be pedestrian. Hey, rude! For your information, we collect all of our own ingredients, and we've gone pretty good in the kitchen. Indeed? I wondered then if you could make a dish to satisfy me. I aim to cook something to raise the sunken spirits of this town, so I would appreciate a dish that I could use as inspiration for my own cooking. A 7,500 reeve an appropriate reward. I'll also add in some of my high-quality ingredients as well. I'm not simply looking for a dish that tastes good. I need a creation that can help revitalize this town's very spirit. For example, a dish that uses local specialties. A dish that's easy on the stomach and rises like one's spirit after a taste. Is that too much of a challenge for you? I'll do it. Such confidence. Perhaps you are capable of surprising me. If your cooking proves worthy, I dare say I might actively support your candidacy. A dish using local specialties. Oh, how about mellow milk? That easy food she mentioned, does she mean something soft and fluffy? Maybe we could start with recipes that call for milk. It sounds tough, but if we can pull it off, we'll get a reward and a new supporter. Let's make it a dish that she'll be raving about for days. Do I have anything? Ooh! I detect a scent of food on you. I would judge its worthiness, so please show me the dish you brought. I need to... I would imagine a bread would work. It would seem just a little more than plain. White bread, however, the distinct aroma. Ah, the gentle fragrance of fresh milk. You have used the mellow milk that Matsuda prides itself on. This soothing softness feels like it's enveloped everything. This is exactly the dish I was looking for. So, I take it we passed? Indeed. People of this town needed a dish like this. I'm sure it'll help give them the spark to move forward again. Even I cannot hide my admiration. As promised, your reward. And a little something extra included. Consider it a bonus for all your good works I've been hearing about. Oh, okay. Sweet. I know how I feel though. I really enjoy that bread. I think I had multiple, so it's fine. Yay! I wanted to bring smiles back to the faces of the townspeople here, and yet I could think of no way to accomplish it. You, however, have provided a most brilliant answer, one that proves you genuinely care for this town and its people, from the bottom of your heart. As such, I would be delighted to offer my support in your future endeavors. Chefs and kings alike must seek out new knowledge and new challenges to bring the people joy. Indeed, that is how I know you would make a fine ruler. You're too kind. It's a lesson I learned in my years at the royal palace. Once upon a time, the previous king too strove to make the country a better place. But at a certain point, the king lost the will to carry on. I hope you will not end up the same way. And now I fear I must take my leave. Places to be? Why, I am going to cook for the people of Matida. The wounds of the heart have not yet healed, after all. And having tasted the dish you provided, I find my zeal for cooking renewed. I have much to learn before I perfect my craft. If by chance you were to become king, I would not be opposed to working in the royal palace once again. And now, farewell. Well, now we've got a world-class cook on our side. We better give this all we've got. Okay, now back to Grand Trad to... Ooh, another quest. I hope I don't get jumped. Hello? Have you forgotten me already? Some people know me as the queen of— oh hey! Wow, people know me as the queen of cuisine. Though I suppose that title's a little presumptuous to use in the company of an actual prince. Alright, we met in Matida. You used to be a chef within the royal palace. Are you still on your journey to perfect the art of cooking? Correct. I once again have need of your talents. The unique point of view that allows you to create such unexpected and powerful dishes. I'll hear you out. During the course of my travels, I thought constantly crossed my mind. In times such as these, what can I cook to ease the hunger of those struggling to survive? I speak of those who cannot afford gourmet cuisine. The most I can hope for is simple fare, which fills the stomach but leaves the heart empty. Therefore, what the world needs is a dish, while comprised of plain ingredients, brings with it a colorful sweetness that brightens the drudgery of everyday life. A dish that's simple yet exciting. I like that idea, but honestly, I have no clue how to make something like that. When I think of food that quickens my pulse, the first thing that comes to mind is the sweet flavor nourishing lumi beans are a must. So that everyone from wee children to the elderly may eat it in comfort, a fluffy texture would be perfect. I see, so we just need to make a dish that uses lumi beans and has a fluffy texture. Correct. You managed to whip up a dish that seems promising. Simply return here and tell me all about it. Lumi beans, huh? Do I have anything? Ooh. It's gonna have to be the honey cake. It seems that you brought me an unremarkable brownish baked good. I suppose this will do. Allow me to taste it. This is... this is... Oh no, we made her cry. Is it really that horrible? No, it's delicious. And days long passed within the kitchen, bathed in the warmest sunlight. My mother cooked for me with whatever ingredients she had on hand. The flavor of this cake takes me back. The gentle sweetness to warm the heart, and a soft texture that recalls the innocence of childhood. Yes, this is exactly what I've been seeking. So, I guess it's alright, huh? Yes, if I apply the techniques used to create this dish, I should be able to turn any plain old vegetable into an irresistible baked good. Thanks to you, I think I'll be able to create what I've been seeking. Cooking that tastes good is easy to make and brings happiness to those who eat it. You have exceeded all expectations. As promised, I present to you this reward. The gossip surrounding you has been very positive as of late. As such, I've added a bonus to your earnings. Please accept it alongside my gratitude. Was clear. Eloquence.
Yes.
Appreciate that. Hey. Meeting you has taught me how narrow my view of the culinary world truly was. I still have much to learn about food as well as people's hearts. My journey must go on, and along the way, I will teach this new recipe that you've inspired to all that I meet. Someday, I hope that my cooking will bring smiles to hungry people all across the country. You can do it. Oh, that is the most kind of you to say. Of course, I have not forgotten my promise to you. When my journey ends, I still intend to return to the royal capital. Until then, you have your own duties to attend to as well, yes? I should hope that the promise of my delicious cooking will motivate you on your own journey. I look forward to serving you. Until that time, I bid you farewell. Godspeed, Your Highness. Now then, they are in the honeybee. Hello, informant. I see. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten much information about that palace. It's not exactly the kind of place anyone can just waltz into. But there have been sightings of a monster stalking the skies around the place. I suppose that these days there's no telling what kind of fiends may appear. Regardless, I'm confident that you will be able to pull through all this. Remember all the trials that you have already claimed victory over, and know that you will do the same to Louis. I place my faith in you. That's right. Our past experience have shown us we can overcome anything. Don't worry, we can do this. Let's see, ingredients: fish, meat. Can buy fish too? Ooh. Monster parts? I do know these. Veggies. Yeah, there's shopping at night and there's shopping during the day. Miscellaneous? Okay. Lot to buy, lot to buy. Okay. Yeah, I want it anyway. Yeah, we did face the Colosseum stuff. The Zealot of the Disgraced Ruins. The leader of that particular group of bandits is a man known as Sistus. Word is he's a drifter who hails from Alderbury. That bloke is motivated purely by greed. He's got a particular taste for gold. Perhaps tossing some out during the battle will be enough to distract him. Oh. It sounds like this will be a fight where skills that use money should be particularly effective. Other than that, he's apparently weak to light magic. So be sure you're properly prepared before going after him. Huh, so despite having a bounty on his head, this guy doesn't sound like he'll be particularly a strong opponent. No, to be honest, Sistus himself isn't a figure of any meaningful significance. However, there's more to this story. The information is still hazy, but apparently there is something far more dangerous in those ruins. The military may have put up this bounty specifically for that reason. The treasure seekers sneaked in there and caught a glimpse of something, whatever it was. It's big and peculiar, and it buzzed with an aura of lightning. Lightning? Maybe that means it's capable of using electric attacks. Besides that, you must know a little more about this thing. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. Whether the thing even exists is questionable. It's hard to separate the truth from the lies on this subject. Regardless, it never hurts to be prepared. You still intend to head over there. Make sure you're ready for anything. Lightning. Okay, now... Did I grab everything? No. Don't have to cook yet. Let me go work on my bonds. UFO's available, Vasila's available. We can do Bardens and clear that up. We should talk. I'm pretty ready. Is it really? Is it you? Ah, so it is. Bit of a different air about you. That's just all the motivation I know you're bursting with. Great stuff. We can't let the human get any closer to the town. You all getting ready yet? I'd like to get our behinds over there right now, if you got no issues on your mind. If you got no issues on your end. Let's go! I'm so very grateful. I don't even know how to express it to you, or your pals. It seems to have taken refuge in a desert nearby. I can lead the way if you don't mind taking your gauntlet runner. Let's go, Barton. I heard the ground rumble. If we wait here, it's bound to show itself. I'm feeling something. It's got to be here. Golden boy. Oh yeah, that's not a normal sandworm. The human variant, huh? Thank you! Woo, level 60. Okay, you ain't no joke. You wait to fire, maybe? Let's see. Debuff. Charge. Should use war cry, but oh well. Tarunda. Ow. Let's get a little buff. Oh, did he already? Oh, I see. Okay. I kind of want to see how wind works. It might have no weaknesses anyway. Okay. War cry. Attacks all the way down. Void wave. Oof. Not the weakness. A crit. Ooh. Let's see. Medica. Debuff again. Frenzy. Let's see. See how Infernal Vortex works. 316. Now. Oh, now it's purposely going for the weakness. Ow. How do you like light? Okay. Lower that attack again. Work right. Let me see this again. I missed. Ow. Oh, now we gotta heal. Charge. When did I get debuffed? Wait. Oh, the sandstorm. I don't have any. That's unfortunate. It's really just annoying more than anything. $420. Ow. Yeah, sandstorm is rough. And I mean, woo. Thank you. Alright, Barton, I appreciate you. I wonder if we're... No, we only raised it by 1. Switch it up to more of a single based attack. Okay. Winning horse maybe next time? We're doing good though. Luckily, it doesn't have an insane amount of moves. There goes a heal. Debuff. Let's see, let's pass. Let's do winning horse. Let's go. Nice. Ooh. Woo, let's go. Ooh, what do I want to do? Let's get a weakness of light in there. Wait, actually, I do need to raise my defenses. Yeah. Let's get some damage in. Okay. Now use an item. Ooh, I'm running out of acid. I gotta do it. Okay, now then. I think we're good, we don't need to. It would be nice, but it's not like crucial. Okay. The crit and weakness would have ruined me. Thank God I missed. Now then. Am I still charged? Yes, I am. Slicer? Defense max. Secunda. We dodge those. Yes, defense up more. War cry. Solid. Masquerade charge does sound good. Hellfire Dance might be solid here. Oof. Dodge. Oh, Secunda. Oh, I am running out of MP. Let's do Slicer. Nice. Yeah, I'll attack. Medica. Imagine if you can miss heals. That'd be wild. But luckily that's in a thing. Goblin King. Missed. It's alright. We knew it could happen. Ground barrel. Ooh, will this hit? Oh, I don't have any guard. It's all good.
ユーファの素早さが限られてる。
王者の魂をここに。
Get that attack lower.
ペルソナマスターを下げられてるよ。
Hmm.
これを使えば。
Defense up.
ありがとうございます。私だって。
Secunda.
技だって。
Guard.
隊長まだまだ速さを下げられてるわ。耐えます。
Oof.
回復を優先して。
Don't hit Juna. Okay. That's fine.
私だって守れるんだから。
Oh, thank God.
みんな体力少ない。
That's awesome.
誰か回復できないの？
Slam start.
バジリオ。下げられてるよ。
Void wave.
まだ耐える。
使いこなしてみせる。
Medica.
私に任せなさい。
ありがとう。
感謝します。
悪いな。
ジュナ、サムナ低下してるよ。芝目。
ドイツからぶち込む。
Lower.
落ち着くか。
Alright, Basilio. Yeah, take a break. Party. Heisman, get out of here.
参る。
落ち着いていい。ソウルハッカー。
It's not really solid. Just keep lowering an attack.
強い。
この力で。
Defense
備え
up.
ましょう。
頼りにしてる。
ありがとうございます。
感謝する。見えている。
買いだめの華麗な。
Heisman with the speed.
使いこなしてみせます。
Let's go for that crit.
二人。
Let's go.
参る。
この調子よ、ユーファ。
Hmm. Let's go with Elusive Dream for now.
はあ、一戦。思ったよりやるな。
ソウルハッカー。風よ。まだ耐える。
ペルソナマスター。これを使えば。
助けてよ。
助かりました。お覚悟を。先生。
Another crit? Yes.
忍者。一刀に伏す。頑強な敵だ。
Ow. The dodge.
華麗な回避。
勝利のために。皆。
Yes, fully buffed.
ソウルハッカー。付き合れろ。残った。
見てなさい。
Hmm.
浄化。すごいわね。サムナ。こういう技だって。
さあ観念せよ。
今の一撃。
Ooh, crit.
加減はしない。風よ。強い。
Almost there. Juna might die. Maybe. Oh no. Never mind. Depends on the attacks he uses. Oh no, we can't do it. Guard.
私が守る。今は防御。
数が備える。
今の体力が少ない。回復忘れないで。
Not to admit, tough fight. I wonder if this is like the level it's like the standard, or if it's just because we came now. I really don't know.
光、道よ。
Gotcha. Homo Butera down.
こんなとこだな。よし、成長したぜ。
成長したか。
Love to see it.
強く。
しゃあ強くなったぜ。
What?
そこよ。
Got it. I apologize. I'm causing ye all this trouble. You're not causing trouble at all. You really are a good one.
感謝する。
I mean, it was pretty up there. Rank-wise.
よし。
I could finally see your power with my own eyes. So that's how you defeated Lady Joanna's monster. It's both mighty and terrible. You really are something to be able to use such powers so well. Thank you, Golden Boy. Please, give my thanks to your friends. Ugh. And with this, we saved Matira. Let's go tell them. Good idea. Everyone will feel well at ease once they know the giant sandworm's not coming. I just want to tell everyone you saved the town once again. Let us return and proclaim it. Then, I'll depart from Matira forever. Pardon. Worry not, his life is in no real danger. He just fainted from his exertions. He really is some kind of man, fighting a giant sandworm. Let him rest in the administration building. Even Castro can't complain at this point. Not like that guy's around though. He's hiding somewhere.
それにしても
Why would Barton do such a risky thing? Especially for the people who voted against him. All he did was idiotically fight a giant sandworm which wasn't even coming here to begin with. Truly a desperate move. Go away. Barton protected the town, not you guys. I mean, Barton can be kind of scary, but deep down he's actually really nice and he loves us. Child, that's all for show. All he wants is power. Do you not remember how he did as he pleased to all of you, against your wishes? Is that true, you think? That he just wants power? I happened to see him in Attis' workshop, picking out weapons, and he lowered his head and he said nothing while his sword was tempered. Didn't boast in the slightest. Surely if he saw power. I also saw Barton before he left to fight. He bought huge amounts of wound care supplies at the apothecary and had no idea why at the time. The reason he didn't say anything was so we wouldn't worry. He didn't want us to panic, but to continue on as normal. Tell me such a man could be anything but good. You speak words of praise, but do you not remember? Barton required your help. He always leaves things for others to handle. Is it wrong to ask for help?
何
What I'm saying is that it's impossible for Barton alone. Oh damn, we gotta stop here. Guys, sorry, we'll continue in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.